Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Y'all, I gotta eat crow. And I don't like crow. So as soon as this is just the way it goes. Let me try to sit up. As soon as I say anything, or does this happen to you? You say something, you give something away. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how many times I've kept things for years, gave it away and needed it the next week. That you got to go back and say, uh-oh. So yesterday, I said the the pissed word about my husband taking the shot to help him lose weight, and I think he's been doing it. I don't know if it's been a year, but I got mad because I was like, well, if you would do it right, you would see some rapid results. And I think he finally saw a goal that he has never been able to see in so long. And it's made him motivated. If you live with if you are or live with a diabetic, I was what they call pre-diabetic or medication diabetic is what I call it, not insulin yet. I was nothing like him. He got diabetes when I was pregnant with Christian, so he's had it for 22 years. He would get so irritable and mean and make you feel like it's your fault if there's not candy in the house, or and then he'd say, oh, my sugar's dropping, I need candy, and so then I started buying cans of Pepsi. I said, drink that, that's full of sugar. And I put it by his bed, and so and then get mad, you got candy here. See, I'm not a sweet eater. Now, I love a homemade piece of red velvet cake. What else? A homemade, heck, I ain't gonna waste my calories on store-bought pecan pie. A good pecan pie, a pound cake with thin icing on it. I like to buy this place up here. They got cake squares, and you get 4 of them. It's like that's just enough for me. So I don't know what it feels like to be so craved to sweets, because I'm a salt and savory person. I'm a meat eater. So we bought some prepared meals at Food Line here at a grocery store, and it's kind of like prepared meals you can get delivered to your house. So last night it had 4 pork medallions and probably a handful of longer green beans, and that's a good portion size for a normal person. So I cooked it for him in the air fryer, and I knew he would come home and cook it more, so I didn't cook it all the way. And it had a dollop of garlic butter on top. He ate that, and then he had to work late today, go in late. So he come in. I always go to bed, and I want to sit there and watch TikTok. And he said, I'm coming to bed because I'll eat the house up. And I'll do that too. One day I was so stressed. My son goes to college, and his tuition did not cover his welding tool. It's not all tools, but his welding kit that he had to have for first semester. $600. It took us by surprise. Had we known about it, we'd been saving. We already were saving. We knew we had to have some clothing, and it wiped out our little savings we had. We were saving up to buy tires, and it wiped us out. Thank God we had it, and I was so upset. I couldn't even. I told my aunt, I was doing the 1,200 calorie diet before surgery. I said, I'm going to go take a nap because I'll cheat. I just want to go order a pizza right now. So that's the sort of thing I would have done. But I think he sees a goal, and he's almost there. And I'm so happy for him. That's all I've ever wanted him to do was to, and he's lost hundreds through his lifetime. He was in the military, was reserves, and he always had trouble battling the weight buying those weight. He used to run and things like that. But it always gave him trouble trying to keep it off. And then when he got out, and he's had lots of jobs. I've only had 2 in my life, but he's got to experience the world. But after he was single for a long time, and he went to work for the Department of Corrections, and he retired there for 25 years, and he put the weight on big time because they worked long hours. He drove an hour there, an hour back, so he'd pick up a pizza and, things like that, and that's how he got his weight on. And he struggled up and down, 50 pounds here, lost 100 pounds here, but he would always do it the bad way, starving himself. So I think he sees, and I was hoping this too, he sees all the tools I'm using. He can see I've got some discipline, and I'm glad. Oh, it just makes me so happy that he said that last night. So tonight he has, I think, 2 small chicken breasts and another serving of green beans. And I told him, I said, you need a carb. I mean, he's like, yesterday he ate way below his serving. I said, you need to let me know how many calories you can have a day. Especially being a diabetic, you got to be careful. So I'm going to cook him a piece of garlic bread. That's 130 calories to go with that meal. And I think having that piece of bread will not hurt him. It will actually give him, because we have to have carbs. That's what fills you up. So I'm going to do that tonight, and he'll have that when he gets home. But yeah, I had to come on here and tell y'all how I got to eat crow. You hate it when it's your spouse too, when you got to eat crow. But I'm proud of it. I'm glad, and this is probably the best tasting crow I had to eat. So today it's been a good day. I've been doing a little cleaning, and I was going out. Then I said, nah, I need to go to a couple places. I said, I'll wait. I decided to make the pickled eggs. I did the mustard pickled eggs, and I even had enough brine, and I saved it, and I put it up. And I'm going to think of something else I can pickle that needs to sit a while. I know I can't have beef, and I might not have pork in the beginnings. I know you can have chicken, turkey. You can have that stuff for protein first. So I'll see something that can sit a while, that you usually say, I don't want to wait a week or 2 for it to sit, and that way it's just sitting in there getting ready. I've never tried a pickled egg. I don't know if I like it, but it'll be all right. I might like it. The only thing I didn't do is put sugar in it, because I wouldn't think I want a sweet egg. Because if I make potato salad or egg salad, I don't put sugar in it. I like the mustard. I put mustard in both of those, potato salad and egg salad. And I put extra mustard seeds in there because I like that. I like the crunch on that mustard seed. So that's all I got. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I think that's all I had to say. So y'all have a good day.